In today's video, I'm going to go over how I went from a creative warrior that struggled to get to champs to an arena demon who drops 20 bombs in just 1 month, and how you can do it too. So like I said, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to go from a really good creative player to a really good arena player. I know a lot of you are either kind of getting bored of creative and want to try something new, or just want to get better and start placing in tournaments. So either way, this is the perfect video for you. If you're not a creative warrior, these tips are still going to help, so feel free to keep watching. But if you know someone that is, recommend this video to them. With all that being said, let's get right into it. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is how easy it is to get good at arena when you're already a creative warrior. That's because creative was made to help practice for arena. The whole point of creative is to practice things in arena, just at a faster rate. So when you're playing arena, you might get in about 2 build fights every game, so we'll say 2 build fights every 20 minutes. When you're playing creative, you can get in 10 build fights in 20 minutes. So you're taking 5 times the fights, that's 5 times the experience that you would in arena. And also, when you're playing arena, you might go to build fight someone and then box up. They might not want to build fight you, or it might be the opposite. You might want to box fight and they want to build fight. In creative, you can tell your friend, okay, we're just going to do box fights, we're just going to do zone wars, we're just going to do build fights, whatever it is. So if creative is a direct translation to arena, then why aren't you good in arena? Well, there are many reasons. I'm going to talk about 3 in this video. The first one is confidence, the second one is lack of experience, and the third one is high ping / low FPS. So with all that being said, let's get right into the tips. The first thing people struggle with is confidence. I used to struggle with confidence, and it's a very common thing people struggle with and has a huge impact on your game. So how do you gain confidence? There are a few ways to gain confidence. The first tip I have for you is to pretend like you're in creative when you're playing arena. If you're in an early game fight, most people don't have many mats early game, so it turns into a box fight. Think, okay, I've done box fights a million times in creative, this is no different. If you're in a mid-game fight, think, okay, this is a realistic or a build fight. Most people have a lot of mats mid-game, so it turns into a build fight. Think, okay, I've done this a million times in creative, this is no different. Same with endgame. Think, okay, I'm in a zone wars. I've done zone wars a million times. This is no different. Throughout the whole game, throughout all the fights you take, pretend like you're in creative, and that'll give you that confidence you need. The second tip I have for you is that confidence is 50% mental and 50% physical. By physical, I mean your mechanics, your building, your editing, your aim. On the mental side, I'm talking about believing in yourself. Since you guys are creative warriors, I'm gonna assume that your mechanics and your aim are pretty good, so you probably have the physical part down, but the mental side is where you're lacking. And believing in yourself is such a key factor. If you believe you're the best, you're gonna play like the best. If you believe you're the worst, you're gonna play like the worst. I don't know if you guys have had those days. Some days I die off spawn, or I die a few games in a row. My mentality just sucks. It's way down. I just don't believe in myself, and I play way worse. Or some days, I'll get a kill or I'll get a win, my confidence will go way up and I'll start playing so much better. Between those 2 days, my mechanics haven't changed. My mechanics haven't gotten that much better. The players in the lobby haven't gotten that much better. The only thing that changed was my mentality. I believed I was the best in the lobby, so I played like the best in the lobby. Belief is such a huge factor in confidence, so if you're ever having one of those days where you just don't believe in yourself, your confidence is down, take a break, maybe go do something for a little, come back, your confidence should be refreshed and you should be playing a lot better. The second thing people struggle with is a lack of experience. I know a lot of creative warriors struggle with this just because they have a lot of experience in creative but not a lot in arena. And the simple answer to this question is the only way to get good at arena is to play arena. Grind arena, preferably solo arena. I know duos and trios are really good for points, but solos is the only way you're going to improve fast. It's going to take weeks, it might even take months. If you feel like you're not improving, look at games from like a month ago, 2 months ago, and you'll see so much improvement. I know over the course of a day you might improve a little, and you might not notice that, but over the course of a month, you'll see so many things that you really improved on that you didn't notice. So the main point I'm trying to make here is that you've got to grind, it's going to pay off. Trust me, solo arena is the wave. The last thing I'm going to talk about is high ping / low FPS. I don't have many tips for this, but I have one really big tip that a lot of you have probably heard before, and it's that if you get high ping in arena and you want to feel like you have low ping, go to a different server. I play on NA East, so I would go to NA West, I would get like 60 ping in creative, then I would hop in arena on NA East and get 20 ping, and it would feel like -50. Same with FPS. If you get 120 FPS like me, then go down to 60, warm up on 60, and then when you hop into arena, you'll be on 120 FPS and it'll feel like 5,000 FPS. I do have to say though, if you are on console, do not go down to 30 FPS. 30 FPS is just not good for you. It hurts your eyes. I have tried it. So if you are on PC, put your FPS down 1 to 2. So if you are on 120, go to 60. If you're on like 144, go to 120. If you're on 200, go to 144. And if you are on NA East, go to NA West. If you're on NA West, go to NA East. Stuff like that. Kind of switch it up and warm up in creative. Then when you go in arena, you're gonna feel like butter. It's gonna feel so smooth. Trust me, it really helps me out a lot. That's gonna do it for this video. I kind of rushed it to get it out, but if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. And our keyword is going to be a keyboard emoji. If you made it to the end of the video, comment a keyboard emoji so I know who made it to the end. I love you all. We're almost at 200 subs, all because of you guys. So thank you so much. This channel is growing so fast and it's all because of you. With all that being said, see you guys in the next video.